Here's Fall. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
Assist goes to Daquan Cook.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Bryant. And then Gasol with the jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Chicago with the ball. 4-point game.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Chicago, Kobe Bryant.
And he sinks the second.
At the line for three.
And he makes all three.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Bowl, no good. Down low. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Peter Goodmanson.
And it's in there.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Fall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Adebayo. Gasol with it.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Dragic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
You know, this is Dragic's game, right? He looks to score from the mid-range any chance he gets.
They kick it out to Murray. From 7 feet. And no good, trying to use the glass. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Tatum can't hit. Here's Bull. Inside. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Gasol. Back to Tatum. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality. Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Pass to Bryant. Fires from deep. Gasol misses. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Fall no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Chicago foul.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. Checking in for Chicago.
26 seconds left now in the first quarter. Stolen by Bryant.
Magic Johnson.
Pass to Johnson. from behind the arc. First shot won't go. Here's Fall. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 2 and
12.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
The shot by Vandeweghe, no good. Bowl, no good. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Pass to Gasol. Lets it go from deep. Walker pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gasol grabs the board. Fires it. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Bull. Oh, nice D from Walker.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Bryant outside. Drops in the 3. Bryant's got 9.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Walker. Here's Bull.
Chicago foul. Antoine Walker. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Chicago, Jared Sullinger.
Here's Bull.
Elgin Baylor. Austin Reeves.
And the layup is good. He's got 6.
Bull.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Baylor. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Reeves. And the basket is good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Chicago?
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Pass to Bull. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Baylor. Uncovered. And that one's long.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Walker. Rebounded by Johnson. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Baylor. 5 on the clock. Oh, he misses the dunk. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bull. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's the break. Here's Cook. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Reeves. An absolute bomb from three-point range. With one on the clock. And the jam by Walker.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Gasol in the high post. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Gasol. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
First team foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Good on both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And he gets it back. Sabalos with the bucket.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Pass to Gasol. Got a piece of it. Oh, deflected. To the middle. Here's Davis. Yes, it's good.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Back to Howard. Tatum with a steal. Bryant outside. Over Howard. Bryant with the bucket. Bryant's got 11 points.
Well, Dragic has such an incredible feel for the game. Understands where to deliver the pass and when.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Albuquerque. Taco Fall.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Dragic. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Davis down low. That shot no good. Tatum with some nice D.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Left side Tatum. Got a piece of it. Dragic outside. The three is up.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Sabalos.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
The kick to Tatum. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
On the court.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The assist.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Cook.
Daquan Cook.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the
30 seconds left in the third.
Jared Sullinger. Kelly Olynyk.
Here's Cook. He has 6. Tipped.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
All sorts of time. And he hits the jumper. Give him 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the...
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They're up by 11. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Murray. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here we go. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Unable to get the... ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Tatum with it. From deep. Can't hit that one. Pass to Fall. Count that one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Gasol. Takes the 3. Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Bull. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on Tatum.
At the line for Albuquerque.
That one's off. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Bryant. The 3-ball. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
What we know about Goran Dragic is this guy is a great facilitator, so willing to get his teammates involved.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And here's Bryant outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his 3-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to Bryant. From downtown. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
A huge shot. His 3-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Chicago foul. Jason Tatum. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Albuquerque. Bol. At the line for 2.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no luck that time either. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Gasol. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Up top, Bryant. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Oh, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, when things happen.
Timeout.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago Dancers.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, "This game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking. Looking for a late burst, guys."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
It's good from beyond the arc.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Fall.
Taco Fall.
Oh, he nails it. And he's brought them within 2 points now. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Taco Fall.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Here's Bol. He takes it in. Money.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Gasol. And it's good.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're leading by 4. 1 second left in the game. Bryant from deep 3-point land. And the miss. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
Thank you, everyone, for making it.
To the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Pass to Adebayo. The kick to Tatum. And the three-pointer goes.
Finding the man who broke free. The great vision of Pau Gasol making that play happen.
Here's Fall. Here's Bull. 4-3. Tatum pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Hey, guys.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Livingston. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And Sabonis, no stranger to physical play.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Rose. Here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's the break. Oh, nice shot by Mullen.
And it's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
And here's Bryant outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Mullen. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys that... down.
And Sabonis drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
3 points.
Oh, man. We should grab some popcorn and a blanket and a pillow and settle in. This is going to be a long night watching KD score.
Pass to Sabonis. Shot is up. And Sabonis slams it in.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Down low. Here's Bailey. Count that one.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And it's Livingston missing. Outside Durant. Rose outside. The three is up. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Mullen. They get it back. Pass to Livingston. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Second shot opportunity.
2 minutes.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
Here's Livingston. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out to Rose. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
Substitution on the court.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Here's Livingston. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The offensive rebound. Bailey. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. He buries it from 3.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Chicago with the ball. 7-point differential. Thompson outside. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden, beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Here's Livingston. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Bailey. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Harden. From beyond the arc and then some.
For 3.
Harden's got 5 now.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
The ball goes
And out of
to the
bounds.
away
It'll be
team.
Chicago ball.
Checking in for the away team, Karl Anthony Towns.
12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Goes to the away team.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And here's Thompson for 3.
Sabonis very agile for a big, so consistently getting himself in better positions defensively.
17. The away team.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Boston Celtics. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Tatum can't hit. Now Philadelphia with it. They've led by as much as 10.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Giddey with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. And here's Doncic outside.
Doncic.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And Giddey just that 6th sense to find the open man.
Pass to Mullen. Out to the right wing. Sabonis in the post.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
To the inside. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Doncic has got 6. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite 2-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Josh Giddey.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Back to Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Ah, so impressive.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Here we go. Pass to Isaac. Kicks it to George. Five to shoot. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He hits the second from the line. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 4. Pass to Durant. from deep. The shot won't fall.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Harden from outside hits the trifecta. Harden's got 8.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corner. And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Inside. Here's Claxton. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And Philadelphia leads by 3. Knocked loose. In transition. Here they come. Up ahead. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Embiid, high post.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
The first free throw is good. And Embiid drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And Klay Thompson. Picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the second period. Here's George. There he goes. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Paul George more and more comfortable at creating some offense for himself using the bounce.
Here's Porzingis. Plenty of space. Off target from the baseline.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And the dunk by Isaac.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Kicks it to Doncic. Right side Porzingis. Here's Mobley. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
The line for the away team. Evan Mobley shooting 1.
Free throw good, Mobley. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Boston Celtics leading by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Rose. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He takes it in. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Out to Rose. Pass to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Rose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Just 2 to shoot. On the wing, Durant. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Gets talked about a lot, but when Porzingis is active as that big of a body, it really helps out when he's doing the dirty work.
Rose outside. Claxton with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Gasol grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Porzingis for three. No good there. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain threes. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. You know, Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Picked it out of midair. And that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Rose. Pass to Gasol. That shot off the mark. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Pass to Porzingis. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here they come. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bryant outside. Now here's Durant. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly offered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Shooting for the home team.
And he sinks the second.
Green at the line for 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Here's Giddey. Ball stolen. That's tipped. Mobley outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Mobley's got 6 points.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's Green. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Thompson. Into the lane. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. George's shot is good. And Philadelphia leads by 17.
Well, he might operate primarily on the perimeter, playing out a pick and roll and spotting up the threes, but PG could score on the inside.
Outside Giddey. The 3 from Thompson. Claxton with a rebound. Green for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Give him 8 points now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
60, the away team. 40.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Driving in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First personal foul.
Chicago with the ball.
Substitution for your home team.
To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Chris Mullin. Sean Livingston.
Sabonis right side. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Pass to Embiid. Down low. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
The ball goes to the away team. Checking in for the away team, Kristaps Porzingis, Derrick Rose.
6 to shoot. They kick it out to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Assist from...
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Sabonis goes in. And Porzingis with the block. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Substitution for the away team, Marc Gasol, Kevin Durant.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Porzingis. The 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. Releases. Nice move. And Sabonis slams it in.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Bailey. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack. That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
So it's the home team now.
Kobe Bryant.
Pass to Sabonis. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Porzingis. Rose outside. Back to Porzingis. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Rose. Shot's good by Sabonis. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Off the mark there with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lays it up and banks it in. Sabonis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Great vision from Sean Livingston, scanning the floor and finding the man.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Unloads. Sabonis can't hit. Rose outside. Pass to Porzingis. Now Towns. Stolen. Here's Mullin. The 3 ball. Porzingis grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. Sabonis outside. Porzingis grabs the board. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
Put in some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Back to Giddey. Rebounded by Bailey. Now Philadelphia with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Harden fires away from outside. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Away team ball. Substitution for the away team.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Giddey with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Outside for Harden. Tatum from long range. The shot off that time.
We win.
And so the home crowd treated to a win, showing that they're the far superior team.
46.